It's West Ham who are the next side to face Alonso's Leverkusen, but they go into it on the back of a 2-0 loss at home to Fulham. By the way, our best wishes to young debutant George Earthy, stretched off and ending that debut in hospital. We hope he's recovering well. Hammer's boss David Moyes told talkSPORT he is gutted, though, that they didn't move into the European places.
Really disappointed. We had a chance to go sixth in the league today and we didn't take it. I thought we started the game well today, probably even for 20 minutes, and I know included in that was their goal, but I still felt that we were at that period where we created opportunities. Before they scored, I think we had two big chances we didn't take. So it was just a day where we didn't look as if we could take our chances or finish. We probably had more possession than we've had for many a game, but we couldn't make the most of it.
They were booed off at the end. You
Jeff,
wonder where they go from here, don't you?
I've said before that, when you've been around as long as David has, you don't get any thanks really for winning matches. It's kind of what you're expected to do. And then the minute you start losing them, obviously people take you to task on it. I don't believe. I think the position West Ham are in the league is a good position for them. I think that's what they are, where they are. I don't think necessarily they could be an awful lot better than where they are. It's just that, again, I think David's coming to a point now where he probably knows that he's probably better off at the end of the season saying thanks very much, letting them move on in a different direction before it ends. I think in a grotty, horrible way, which it can do for football managers. So look, I think David's gotten where they should be. I don't think that he's underachieved. I think they're absolutely about right. So I don't think it's been a disappointing season for them. Poor result, no doubt, over the weekend. But I do think we're coming to that point where maybe it's time now for someone else to have a go.
OK, 03717223344. West Ham fans, you're not normally shy in coming forward. We're taking your calls this morning. What were your thoughts on that result to Fulham yesterday? Steve is a West Ham fan. Morning, Steve.
Good morning, and you know my feelings on Mr. Moyes, don't you?
Well, just tell us again.
No, listen, I have to take my hat off to the geezer yesterday because he did pick an attacking team. He actually did what we asked him to do, and the players didn't perform. And it's because we haven't got, and Andy just hit on it, we haven't got a squad in depth. And after half of them, they've been playing most of the season. We've been in Europe. We've lost more points after European games than I've ever known. And we're going to lose Paquetá at the end of the season anyway. So, he's going up north because we know where he's going. So we're going to have to rebuild again. And if it ain't with him, then thank you very much for what you've done, son. You could have made a better fist of it, but,
West Ham fans, and I get it, they want to see their side playing attacking football. But you know what, Steve? I looked at their record this week. It's only the bottom three sides have conceded more goals than West Ham.
Yeah, I know, but this Andy knows from when he used to play against us. We've been in that. We're a yo-yo team. For the last 3 years, we've been playing above our station, and it's been great. It really has. But it's going to come to an end, and I wouldn't surprise me next year, whoever takes over. And I'd love to see over there because I think for the first couple of months it might be a bit dodgy. But I would like to see Mark Noble and Michael Carrick as a dual team because they've got West Ham in their blood. And that's what we need. It's someone to play our way.
Yeah, well, I tell you, there are loads of rumours about Jose Mourinho, aren't there, who wouldn't play your way. Steve, thanks very much indeed for the call, mate.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.